Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. We have a mid-season matchup of two teams that have earned top 25 rankings, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week. The Ole Miss Rebels taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Longhorns will kick this deep to begin the game. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. First down. We're going to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. He's got his man in the open field. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense out of the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
This one will be fair caught. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackle made after the completion.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's got his man open downfield. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wang. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
He'll hand it off. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer.
And the junior able to get home with the sack.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Trying to extend the play. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
The Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. He hands it to the back. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. Exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. The pass rush closing in. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up. Man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. And he'll set up to throw. Gets the running back in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game on the play.
It's a game. You get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Crucial third down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain. Second down after that previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
And the Rebels will line up here on first down and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Strong game by this quarterback. Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
14, Texas.
And the returner elects to fair catch and no return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if we can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Let's fly to the wide out. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We're going to throw it on third and very long. He's escaping the pocket now. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that take wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
On first down, it's play action. Close to the tight end. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Tough position here. Second and long from their 11. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. The pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. The back's got it. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's incomplete. He was hit as he flew that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tack it inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Longhorns come to the line to try to fresh set it down. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Yeah, they get positive yards here, but in a sense, they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
The more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Now, a fourth down.
Longhorns will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
A big play moves the ball across midfield, the opponent's 43.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game in the first half.
That pass is caught.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's caught. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The tuck strategy here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like one more play here before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Short pass finds the tight end. The timeout is called. It talks strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Rebels will kick this away to get the second half going. Texas. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. They get the second half started with a running play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
The quarterback looks downfield and make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. The Rebels line it up with 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And who will score? Touchdown, Ole Miss. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. Off the play fake on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball at the 34. The Longhorns begin to crank up the tempo a bit. Here comes a first down pass attempt.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Fires it to the wideout. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Gives it to the back. It's a 1-yard gain, second and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years is always wrong offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the run, he'll let it go. Catch is made. Room to run here. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Rebels. And this one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Texas.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Stop at the 22.
To the 22.
Bridge there. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Longhorns hustle to the line. Run the hurry up. Linebacker making some adjustments now. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Single back, takes the handoff. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down short of the line to gain what should be the last play of this third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Texas, 7.
Quarterback drops back. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down. The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Brought down on play at the 13-yard line. Third down coming.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And now a carry here for the fullback. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks this one right through, and they add to their lead. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Texas.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of clock. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Brings up.
So it's second down and long here from the 13. Here comes a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The pocket breaking down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
This one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more